I was also trying to add a new sound effect before stream, but I need to redo it. It's quite quiet. Story of my life. Hype failed. Do you know, I don't wear my hair straight. See the length it's at just now? See this length here? See when I wear it straight, right? So I've put the front bits back. I'm not, because I'm going out tonight, so I'm going to be like fixing it. So this is just, because it's just been washed and straightened. I don't never wear it straight because when it's this length and it like curls under like this, I feel like I remind myself of Farquhar from Shrek. And I was telling my friend that after she dyed it, and she was like, oh my god, you do look like Farquhar from Shrek. So I've pulled the front bits back to try and reduce Farquharness. Because I feel like I like it just a little bit longer when it grows in just a little bit, because it stops looking so much like that. Oh hey Wooza. It's funny. It's fine, you know. Okay, so we just got here. Oh yeah, we're back in this place with the like bulbous houses. Why the hell does my Skyrim suddenly keep crashing? Oh no, as one of your mods. Maybe just try and recheck your mods are up to date. Maybe there's one that's needing an update. Embrace the Farquhar. Well, I am today. I'm going full Farquhar today. The colour of my hair's staying. That's 2 washes now. It's not bad. It's definitely changing colour every time I wash it, but not in a bad way or anything. Okay, let's go.
This really is the most delightful brew. Being a packed hostage is turning out to be very pleasant, really.
Right, so what was this quest again? Ranith has some concerns about Percalmo. So she suggested I talk to him.
Oh, silly Percalmo.
Silly.
Yes, he's taking his time. Don't worry, he's getting it just right. I bet he's just forgotten some ritual components. Or the ritual itself, he did that once. Silly Percalmo.
Silly. Oh, he's just a silly. How you doing, Wooza? How's your weekend? What's plans? Do you think you need some help?
I bet he'd appreciate any help you'd be willing to give. Percalmo is a kind, gentle soul. Didn't help him at all in the guild, but it makes me love him all the more.
He's such a silly sausage. You need him to get a new phone? Did you... Without... No phone for a week? I don't know how you've survived. Are you frightened?
Oh, no. Not at all. Ronith has been a dear to me, and Percalmo told me all about this hostage thing. He says it's just a formality, that I don't have anything to worry about. So I'm not.
She's making me scratch my hair. I'm like mirroring her itch. You dropped it in water in Croatia? You're a fool. Damn fool. Damn fool. Okay. Drop and roll, drop and roll. Let me check this stuff. Wait, where's the charge? Wait. What's happening? I thought these had a charge on. Wait, are they just not charged? Oh wait, they are charged? Why can't I see that? The wrong place. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't looking right. Nothing shows up as wrong in the place. It keeps crashing as bloody nowhere. Oh. Good luck with that. Sounds fun. What is this quest? Sorry, what am I doing? Questionable contract. The Wood Elf brewing town of Wilgrow is trying to expand their beehives. Hired help to clear the forest that appears to be suffering some difficulties. Concerned that Percalmo might force her hand and break the contract to look through the camp for anything that might shed light on what's going on. Okay. Cool. And we're in Reaper's March right now. Right. Now we've shed some light on the situation. Oh.
Wait! Why are you in my tent? Who are you? Oh,
Who are you?
hello. You're not from Willow Grove. You're looking through my things. Can I help you?
I was laughing because you say that, Asna, so like I come home on my lunch break to like my dog's out for the toilet, and I always go on my phone and watch Damsel stream. She's usually streaming when I'm on lunch, and she's like, "You better not be watching me on the toilet again." She's like, "This seems to be the only time you watch my stream is when you're on the toilet," and I'm like, "Wait, you're on, you're live. Like, what am I going to sit here and do nothing? I mean, aren't you happy you're entertaining me while I poop?" I just like to tell her what I'm doing while I'm watching, just, you know, I want her to appreciate that that's what time we spend together. I'm here to help you.
Thank the 8. I really could use some help. Something's gone terribly wrong and I don't know what I did. I should never have told them I was a powerful mage. My poor Alanya. I don't want to eat her.
I don't want to eat her? Oh, okay. I found a ritual in your tent that might help.
A ritual? Oh, the ritual Master Tellinger sent for me. You're right. This should absolutely work. We'll just need to gather the right ingredients. Will you gather them? I should really attend to things on the hill.
What do I need?
The chitin of a Horvor, 5 torchbug thoraxes, and a heartwood fragment. I don't know. Maybe Raneth will know where you can find these things. I have to get back up the hill. Just find me when you have them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Eat. Yes. Munch. Munch. Got something in my teeth. Can you get it out for me? That's fucking teamwork.
That's fucking teamwork!
Ah, there we go. What? Come back here. The time I can get past the terrible ads, I'm done going mostly. I don't know, I've got a half hour on my lunch break. I like to spend it wisely.
What they say about the size of a Nord's ego. I hope there was something helpful in the tent. Starting to worry about how the other villagers will react to these continued delays.
I need to find these components.
Ah, good then. What are you looking for? Perhaps I can help.
A heartwood fragment?
Oh, heartwood. Any of our grown homes should have some. When the greenspickers shape trees into houses, it often leaves behind wilted and useless heartwood. We keep them as decoration, but no one would mind getting rid of it.
And Harvor chitin?
Cerolian should have some. He's a merchant. Travels all about Valenwood, but always returns home to us here in Willow Grove. He usually has some chitin from his travels to the southern...
Oh, chitin? I thought it was chitin. Ignore, please. Honestly, such a relief when you run in this game compared to Morrowind. It's spectacular.
What can I get for you?
I need
I've
this
goods from the
chitin
Mark
thing.
And into Valenwood. I've got some spare chitin in stock, and I'd be happy to sell it to you. But, you're not from round here, right? I could use a favour.
What's the favour? Yeah, intimidate him?
Really? Fine, sure.
Intimidate.
Take some chitin. Don't want to anger a mage.
Okay. Done. I'm on the holes! Dustin? Here you go.
My friend from the tent. How good to see you. Did you find the ritual components?
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know what you mean. Nothing's wrong. Nothing at all.
The forest is full of Atronachs.
Ah, You noticed them. Well, that's true. I intended to summon up just a simple magical force to clear the trees. My people, we don't make pacts with Daedra, you know. But something went wrong. Very, very wrong.
What are you doing?
Cast the ritual. I've got everything ready here. Double check just to be sure. Just needed those components you gathered and... yes, ready to go. I'll just get started. Okay, I can do this. Just like forgetting my notes. Here we go! Wow! Master Talon's spell is easier than I thought. I think something's wrong. What's going wrong? I did it right!
Just do it!
I need help!
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Nothing's wrong. 5 seconds later, something is wrong, very wrong.
Jeff Key, thank you very much for the 10 months. And on a 10-month streak as well, holy balls.
It's just barely holding together.
Is it working?
Since the spell I cast wasn't intended to bring in the Atronachs, I'm having trouble sending them back.
What did I do?
I need to link the spell with the Atronachs. Cause, destroy the creatures and get me a core of each element type. And hurry!
This guy's fucking useless. I love it when I keep fighting even though there's nothing there. I like Frost Core. I like Storm. Storm one. Damn it, it's not giving me it. Frost one. Why is it not giving me a core? Am I doing something wrong? I'm meant to kill them for it, right? Oh, there we go. Just takes a wee bit. Frost one over here. There we go. Jamming.
on here? You summoned Daedra into our forest.
We're working on it. Please, I'm trying to.
You're a monster. Our contract is broken. The Green has spoken.
No! Wait! She seemed very upset.
Here, I've got
Very
the cores.
upset. Alanya, no! Ranith will cook her up now that she's seen what's happening here. I have to go. I'm such a failure. Please, you have to help me set this right.
Okay.
I normally fail at everything. You have to understand this spell worked too well. I wanted a simple magical construct and it summoned dozens of Atronachs. Something has to be corrupting my ritual, twisting it.
What do we do?
Take this wand. I borrowed it from Master Tellinger before I left the guild. You can use it to pinpoint the source of the corruption. I have to go after Ranith. I have to save my wife.
I've seen it done. Oh, I'll see it done. Okay. Find the source of the corruption. On it. This cave, maybe. Great, there's 3 of these things over here. Woofed! The cake's a mess. I'm here to right over there. I should have just cancelled that. Let my stamina go up for a little bit. This makes no sense. The game caches every time I walk from left to right past a point, but not if I walk right to left then double back. What? It's weird. Stamina regen. Wonder what's causing that then, that's weird.
Hey,
Wait.
mortal! Come on over here!
Is Barbus?
Hey there, mortal. How you doing?
It's a talking dog with a really weird mouth.
Ha! You mortals. You always make me laugh. Yup, I'm a talking dog. Name's Barbus. I'm a companion to the Daedric Prince of Wishes. Guy by the name of Clavicus Vile.
Why are you here?
Hold on. We'll get to that in a moment.
We'll get to that.
I bet you're here about all those Atronachs, right? That stupid mage let his magic get away from him.
Hey, what do you know?
Well, this
Good luck
altar here
surviving this
next to me is the cause of all his problems. He had this silent plea to have something work well just once in his life. The altar twisted that up. And, to be honest, it keeps me bound here.
Why are you bound here?
Look, do you want to fix things for that guy or not?
The voice is really
His
weird in this
wife
one.
will get eaten if you sit around talking to dogs all day. If you want to set things right, you'll have to smash the altar.
Fine.
We'll both be happier with that altar smashed. You'll see.
Now will you answer questions?
Sure, mortal. What can old Barbas tell you?
Why are you down here?
Vile and I have a complicated relationship. How can I explain it to you? Oh, I'm a dog, right? He put me in the doghouse. Won't let me home unless somebody else lets me out.
And why is the altar here?
I don't really know. I guess there was some kind of cult here in the march a long time ago. Or maybe it represents the site of some kind of important pact. Even Vile's forgotten about this old place now.
Good luck with whatever it was, mortal.
Dog. Come back here now. Doge. Oh, wait. Oh god.
You've returned. Don't try to interfere. But Calmo brought this on himself. Atronox, in our wood.
You have to stop, you didn't break your contract.
What are you talking about?
What?
I saw the Atronox. Our sacred wood, ravaged by Daedric beasts. I gave him a chance and he spit in my face. I wish it were otherwise, but the Green Pact is clear. He must eat his sin.
But no, an altar was hidden in the mountain, it twisted his spell.
You have acted with honor so far, and I have no reason to think you a liar. But about the Atronox, though, we aren't prepared to face beasts like that.
I destroyed the altar, the magic should be fine.
And he can send those things away. I see. It's clear to me now that Willowgrove needs someone wise to the ways of spellcasting. In the meantime, I owe some apologies. I will set about freeing Alanya. She did not deserve our rough treatment.
Where is Pacalmo?
He's locked within my home. He was being held until mealtime. Go and fetch him. I will untie Alanya and meet you there.
Okay.
This isn't a good time.
Oh.
My friend! They hit me over the head and dragged me in here. Is Alanya safe?
Yeah, I've convinced her not to kill her.
Truly? Thank the eight, my friend. Without you, I would never have found out
Go
what
get
was
some
going
food.
on.
It's never good
Thank
try to
you.
fix these things on an empty stomach.
Alanya and I are deeply in your debt. Where is she?
Yeah, she was just down the ramp.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go!
Why if I get a feeling she's lying and she's going to kill her anyway? There's the retweet link, guys. You know what to do.
Master Pacalmo, Lady Alanya, please, accept my apology.
Don't worry. I thought it was my fault too.
What he means to say is, these sorts of misunderstandings happen.
Honest,
You're not
right?
the type to hold a grudge.
Right. Yes. That.
Boys'
That's
night.
what I meant.
Boys' night.
I'd like to
Boys'
extend
night.
you a more permanent offer here. We could use someone with your diligence and knowledge.
I don't really follow. I don't want to put Alanya at...
Dear, she's offering you a job. You'd be the town mage.
Really?
Look at my head.
I mean, yes, absolutely. If it's all right with you, dear.
I think I'd quite like that. No more stone tables, though, Ronith.
It would be our honor to have you both here.
Oh,
We came far too close to a tragedy here. If we'd wrongly slain Alanya,
that seems to have worked out.
thanks to
You
you,
nearly kill a
a
person,
touch of
they
a
get
Daedric
over
prince
it.
is enough to muddy any water.
There's no love
I look
lost.
forward to working with Master Pacamo. We could really use someone of his expertise. May the green guide your steps.
Yeah, there was a wee trader guy down here. I need to sell some. Boys' night. Boys' night.
Everyone says you...
Okay. Right. Staff. Bow. Staff. Medium helmet. Light. Medium. Pure ring. Thunderbird Carapace Heretic's neck. Increases max. Both weapon that. Okay. Have anything good? Elf. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Cool. Right. Got myself some health potions again. What's the next quest? Rescue Tand. Oh yeah. That was my original one, right? Hadron, the slave dealer who runs Hadron's caravan, sent his thugs to kill me and failed. His business partner, Azum, has grown tired of his operation and wants me to eliminate him. I need to release Tand from the prison cage. Where's that? Where am I? That's just there. Okay. Oh, I've also got this. I think I was going to the dig site actually. Try that first. Oh, hey, the one. Doing good, thank you. How are you? Going to have a nice relaxing Saturday. When it gets to lunchtime, I'm going to open a beer. Going out tonight for my cousin's 40th. It's all good. All good. How are you doing? What's your plans? Hey Grey Wolf, I am in Reaper's March. Yes. Indeed. And I know that because I actually took an interest. Just a bit of cycling and stopping for lunch. Oh, nice. Like, what kind of cycling? Like road cycling?
By the forest itself, I'm saved. Thank you. Did Nethrin send you?
Don't have any plans for this evening. Yeah, I'm not often a fan of going out, but my kid's being watched. Family's going to be there. Should be alright. And it's right in the centre of Glasgow, so it's easy to get to. So getting the train in about 6 and the thing starts at 7:30, so we're just going to go to a pub first. Nethrin sent me. What happened?
Just what it damned looks like. The Dawn Mead took us in the night. I still can't believe I'm alive. Poor Galathril and Thanail. They were trying to save the relics while the mercenaries held back the assault. I just ran.
Did they take the relics?
No, they're still in the chest, right in camp. If you hurry, you can still retrieve them. Take them
Oh,
and
hey
get out of
Kitson.
here.
Welcome
That's
back.
what I'm going to do.
How's your weekend going so far? I'll get the relics. Cool. Do that. Which one is it I'm looking at? Retrieve the relics. What's this one? Zado? Oh, this is just an extra quest.
Joan and Jode look down upon us.
Khajiit.
Bask in that light, that your soul might join them on the path. Zado can tell you where you next should go, where the paths of moonlight lead you.
Where's that then?
To the city of Rorka. Speak to the acolyte known as Cypher. She's a quiet girl, but you will find that she knows of many things. And like Zado, she knows the paths you must walk if you are to reach your goal.
Okay. I'm gonna go the relics first. Just because they're right here.
Hey, are you down there? I need to speak to you.
Hello?
Thank the green I found you.
Are you wounded? Why are you out here?
A runner reached me in Rolkar. My foreman, the one I told you was out trying to find that last battle site. She found it. They're due west of the Fallen Esti Autumn site.
You ran all the way here to tell me that? You ran all the way here? I can't speak.
The foreman is a woman named Lorwen. We're bound by blood. She's my niece, my dead brother's only daughter. Please, get to her. Get to those relics. Make sure she's alive.
Okay. Recovering from a migraine. Oh man, migraines are absolute shit. Hopefully that you're feeling better. I'm actually playing a Nightblade. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep it, but it just is what I chose at the time. Where am I going? Alright, so we've got that. So where is that on the map? Are we up there? I could just jump to the way shrine. But this one's closer. I've not. I'll go do Tand first because that's kind of on. Let's go. Nightblade hype. I think Mork looks pretty cool, to be honest. Whether she's any good or not, I don't know, but she looked great. Ooh! Oh no, the water's deep. Oh no! Oh, we're fine. What's going on over here?
Help me out, won't you?
Oh, is it this thing? Is it this troll? Can I kill this thing myself? Oh yeah, I can. Oh! Wait, I don't... Is there nothing to... Just leaving. There's nothing to...
Help. Please, will you help me?
I think she's bugged. Oh well, clearly you are not going to be helped today. Never mind. Hey, what's this? Weeping Wind Cave discovered. A Night to Forget quest. I ran into a very hungover mage. He had too much to drink, lost several magical relics, and now fears to never gain apprenticeship. He's very hungry, said lightly made for the Weeping Wind Cave. Alright, I can do this one while I'm here. Whoa, this thing's, you know, decent size. Oh wait, delve? What does that mean? Oh, it's just a... like a long kind of dungeon thing, right? Looks like she's doing some sort of weird interpretive dance. Is that what interpretive dance looks like these days? I'm not really up with the current... Find the claw necklace. Okay. First is a Wolfpack Initiate. We'll see how the bastards who mock me at home feel when the feared bandits come calling. And your sack. This way. Or not. Going this way. I like it when there's someone else in here at the same time. Oh, there's actually quite a few people in.
Circle around!
Oh.
Move!
How much would you like to withdraw today, sir? Does interpretive dance. Oh shit. I'm gonna click it. once simply known as Northern Valenwood. Boros, Cyrodiil, and elsewhere. Hmm. Right. Cool. Is that one done? We'll get tan now. Ride like the wind, bullseye. Another troll. Oh, wait. Is this the one I couldn't do? This is the one I couldn't do. Remember there was one I struggled with? Because you need 2 people. That might be this one. I think I need to come back to this one. Let's go do these. Oh, thank you. You can see better pictures on Instagram, I think. I've got like close-ups because they're kind of awkward to show because they wrap around. Right, I'm going to just fast travel here and do these because I'm pretty sure this is the one I tried the last time. You need more than 1 person. We can go do this and then make our way over here. No problem, Grey Wolf. Enjoy. I like the fast travel in this. It's like the stars come up. Oh, I think I need to open the window. Roasty toasty. Oh, thanks, Sprite. Oh, here! It'll be quite far down now, the tattoo pictures. Oh, like one of the first. I wonder if you can link right to a picture. I don't think you can do that on Instagram. I don't think a picture has a URL. I need to post an updated picture of the hamster. Tattoos are like super old now. Oh yeah, they're way down. September 4th, 2016. Wow. I can't believe I've had them for nearly... what's that? 3 years. Crazy. Right, so we need to talk to a couple of folk. Talk to Roland.
Then Kunzari turned to the rest of his Krajul.
Wait, where is he?
One more we need. A Khajiiti queen of renown.
Fucking
upstairs. Tongue, who loves to
oh yeah, here's one
bask
here.
in the glow
Talk to this
of the
person.
big moon when she reflects and thinks.
I'm sorry to bother, but have you seen a Mer named Roland? He was supposed to meet me here, but he's late. Very late.
Yeah, I've been working with him actually.
Excellent. Then perhaps you can tell me. Where in oblivion is he? He's kept me waiting here for hours.
You lost every artifact you lent him in a drunken stupor. I just finished recovering them.
He what? That's it. I'm going to take these back to Tellinger, and Roland can find some other archmagus to train him. As far as I'm concerned, that buffoon will never become an apprentice to the Artificer. Thank you for your honesty.
No problem.
Now I've got to return to Tellinger empty-handed. Believe it or not, the old sage was pulling for that little fool. So it goes. The stars turn in the sky, and with them turn the whims of Tellinger, the Artificer.
Threw him under the bus. Wait, wait. Here. What?
It is you!
It is you!
A pleasure. May the light of the bright moon's blessing
It's amazing,
keep you.
right?
Why are
amazing.
you here?
I love it. I thought you'd know.
Saifa is a simple lunar priestess. But yes, she sees why you are here. The moons have shown her all she needs to know.
So what am I supposed to do?
You are not needed here. Not yet. In the meantime, I see that you must go to the Grim Watch.
It does,
Speak
the
to
one.
Dalenfar to learn more about this course. You should not be here, Walker. The moons have told Dalenfar so.
Why wouldn't I be here?
Because you are needed elsewhere. The moons tell me that the lunar champions require your aid.
Yeah, MMO-wise,
agreed.
I was surprised. The moons told you?
Of course. Joan and Jode speak to you as well. You just cannot hear them. Go north to the fort. Find the
On
strange
Steam?
little wood elf named Englor and heed his words.
£7.50 for this base game when you don't need to pay anything else to play it is totally worth it. Whatever you say. Right, someone else here? That's the Grim Watch one, right, hold on. Someone else here, no? Oh wait, I can buy a house. Oh, that's what the lit up houses are. Travel to Sleep Creek. Yeah, let's go preview it. I want to see what the houses look like. Put it this way, see everything I've played so far in this game, you get for £7.50. That's crazy, right? Like, nothing I have played is DLC, is upgrade, is anything. The only thing that I get that I've used of the ESO Plus so far is the crafting bag space. That's it. It's incredible! I'm wearing a t-shirt just for Berserker, look. Dun, dun. Is this it? Wait, this is the house? Not got the best view, it's kind of down in this like gully where you can't see anything. I just play vicariously through Dawn. That's fine. I'm really enjoying it, so... Although this is quite nice out this side. How much is this house? 335,000 fucking gold! Oh my god! Wait, it's only 4,400 crowns though? Wait, what does it look like furnished? Let's see what it looks like with the stuff in it. Go left! I said left! I'm not sure where I want to buy a house yet. Where am I on the map here? I wonder what this house is like. I quite like... Let's go see this. I just want to go around and look at houses now. The other left! That left 30 seconds ago that you ran by. Oh, this left eye, man, there's something in there. Something foreign in my... foreign body. Does not belong in there. $6,300. This thing's huge. Oh, that sneeze came out of nowhere there. Woofed. I don't know if I like the brick in this place. Although it has an upstairs. Little place for your washing. Okay, okay. Oh, you can see down. Right. Couple of bedrooms. Don't know why I need more than one though. It's only me. Can just do this. Whee! Thanks. I don't know, I don't like the setting of this one and amongst the hills, got to say. I kinda like the view of the ocean if possible. I wonder if there's a house with a view of the ocean. I'm surprised I managed to mute my mic that fast. I was just pure mute. You don't know what Gesundheit means? You've never heard someone say Gesundheit when you sneeze? I knew that. But I'm fancy. Oh, I've got a Gesundheit. Well, I did hear it in English as well. Now I do. You learn something new every day. I'm going to end up rubbing this eye ball till it's like red raw. Right, okay. I mean, it is a nice little town, you know? I don't know. Hey, anyway, sorry. What are we doing?
One more we need. A Khajiit
Quest.
queen of renown.
A moon priestess told me that I was needed at Fort Grimwatch, right? And then we've got this one. Can you shut the fuck? I'm trying to read here.
And the words are true.
Do you mind? Jeez. Adrian the slave dealer sent thugs to kill me. Oh, that's tanned. Can't do that one. The Honour of the Fallen. I've been asked by a moon priestess to help with a project that could firm up relations between the Khajiit and Wood Elves. Nathan ran all the way to find me because his third foreman's a relative. His niece leads the third team that apparently found a battle site. We tried to find her. This. We're there. And then Grimwatch is up here. Right. I might fast travel here, jump down, and then we can go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, people say it here as well. No problem, Favours. 2 seconds, guys. I need to now blow my nose after that sneeze is just like threw me off. Be right back. Okay, I'll also open my window a little bit there to try and get some air in. No doubt in 10 minutes I'll be cold, but whatever. Okay, so we're heading here. The snot. Sorry, I got a runny nose. Maybe my nose, I'm sneezing and my eyes itchy. I wonder if it's hay fever. That is very... I'm going to go grab a hay fever tablet, I'll be right back.
Disgusting!
Okay. Disgusting! I actually heard that as I walked away to get my hay fever tablet. Okay, I've took one. That should help, hopefully help my eye and stop the whole nose situation. Allergies are fun.
Fancy meeting you here. Don't suppose my uncle sent you, did he?
Outrageous! He did actually.
Ha! Uncle Nethrim pulls through after all. I'm not alright, no. But I will be. They cut me pretty good. And I had to crawl underneath poor Marlin over there.
What happened?
They left us for dead. Poor Marlin. I lost a lot of blood. Couldn't staunch her wound. I managed to crawl over here and bandage myself up, though. Lucky you came along when you did. I was just thinking of making for Rorka.
You need help? I think clearly she does.
No.
Really?
Listen, if you know Uncle, you know why I'm out here. You have to get back the relics they took from this site. I heard them say they were making for Claw's Strike, the local name for an old Khajiit ruin to the south. I'll be fine on my own.
If you're sure, then okay. Beaten at the Battle of Sphinx Moth, the Khajiit commander Eagle Eye ordered his troops into an orderly retreat. Can I make anything? Oh, I can. Make some tarragon chicken. Nice. I actually forget what I look like without my helmet on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's take it off just to see. Oh wait. Oh, it's not. I've got a costume on. That's me there. Oh, yes. I look so cool. These look pretty good. The Khajiit. Right, this way? Where is it? Oh, it's a way down the way? Right, okay, we're going away from a quest site, but that's fine. No big thing. Can you pick up the chicken? You pick up a chicken! You pick up a chicken! Death Song Cleft discovered. I forgot about the pick up the chicken. That was funny, that. Inside jokes! Head up here. Somehow. This guy's not see me. Ooh, a lockpick. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. Sword. Gimme. I have a flag? Does anyone have an idea where I got it? Really? You have a oh no, is there not a thing where it's for Pride Month? You get emotes for bits. Yeah. So someone must have gave bits in a channel that you were in. And you've been given access to them. I have a filter on my emotes so new ones don't show up. Why would you do that? But why? Give me that yeast. Okay, he's running past me. Give me your trousers. Not sure when I gave bits to... No, not you didn't need to be you. You just had to be in a channel that someone gave bits to. And then people in the channel get access to it. Like, I think it picks so many people and they get access to bits or something. That's how they work it with other like events anyway. If you're just lucky, you get access to the emote. run away from me. If I say I will be hounded off Twitch, so I will refrain. What if you say why you filter your emotes? Okay. You do you. I don't even really look at my emote list anymore, to be honest. I just do the colon and then just put like the first letter in and it just brings them up and I just select what one I want. Oh, hi. Me out. Turn the relics. Right, let's just jump back. I ain't running all that way. Yeah, Twitch is fickle, to be honest. Working out how it works is... yeah. It's not easy. I'm just like, I don't even know, to be honest. Oh, I got a flag as well. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I've got a flag. I've not really been in channel since it started, so probably not. It's under the unlocked ones, right? That you normally they show up, yeah. I don't have any. Got a couple of Twitch Sings ones. For some reason there's Christmas ones in here. I don't know why that is. I didn't know I had this one either, that's quite cool. The little cheers emote. Right. Where's this person? Oh, I need to... I've actually got something to sell, I think, in there that I will... Twitch Sing emotes, I love those. I want that beer bucket. It's in the Twitch ones.
Be praised. Do you have the relics?
It's like right down the bottom. I have them right here.
This one accepts these bones and relics as a generous gift to the Khajiit and Wood Elf people. Thank you. You have made all of this worth it.
What will you do now?
When he is able, Nethrin and Fellery will return to his home forest. We will return the bones of the Wood Elves and the relics, and hopefully bring closure to these long-ago tales. From the past comes hope for the future, yes?
I'm going to add that emote into the command that the bot does.
Ass, 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 ass. Ass, grass, ass, gas, ass. Booty shorts.
Emotes for bits. Emmett.
Jeffkey, thank you very much for the bits, and everyone then gets the emotes as well. Nice. Thank you so much. Emotes for bits. I'm in. Here, how are you enjoying Assassin's Creed, JFK? Yeah, so you have to, if you use that flag, that's where it is. When you give the bits, then it can trigger the emotes. That's where it is. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's holiday emotes on Twitch right now. It's a bit strange. Okay, so they'll return to his home forest, we'll return the bones and the relics and hopefully bring closure. Glad I could help.
Go forth from this place with the blessings of the bright moons. We will always remember the honor you did the dead today.
Still a wee bit early, maybe in a bit. Just have a like just now. Hey Katie. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks. Did it myself. It was a long, arduous task, but we got there. Yeah, level 25, guys. Level 25. Oh, a maul. That's two-handed. Bow, staff, and a shield. Damn it! I don't use any of these. I don't want a shield. I don't use a two-handed maul. I don't use a bow. I don't use a staff. This is BS. Plus the shield's worth the least amount of money. I'll take this just to sell it. $14. Should probably do more stamina, to be honest. Is it difficult to maintain? Not really. You just have to watch how you wash it for the most part. Wash it as little as you can, so like once every 5 days maximum. And when you wash your hair, you have to do it in cool water, not hot. You have to use a shampoo without sulfates in it, which you should be doing anyway on your hair. And what you do is you just shampoo your scalp. Don't get all of your hair up and like shampoo it. Then just use a good conditioner and you're good, and it will stay for ages basically. I've washed mine twice since I've done it and it's still bright as anything. So yeah, and that's just by doing that. So no, actually, as long as you don't mind, so I just wash my hair separate from like having my showers. And I just put it over like the bath and wash it with cool water once a week. It's great. Super easy. You've now got tailoring. Increases your weapon damage. Ooh. Do that. Oh, we can do our whirlwind upgrade. So currently launch yourself into a lethal spin dealing damage. Then we can do launch yourself physical damage. Deals up to 100% more damage to enemies with less than 50% new health. Or increase the radius and reduce the cost. I think I'll do the more damage on less health. Let's do that. I'll do that now. There are more than one way to wash your hair, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, but you guys don't have dye that will just... Like, see, basically, if I want rid of this colour from my hair, I go in with warm water and shampoo it with a shampoo with sulfate. See, if I do that like 3 or 4 times, it'll literally just strip the dye right out of my hair. So if I want rid of it, that's all I have to do, basically. I mean, it won't obviously take it right out, but it will basically make it so it's just a pale mess, basically. But I would do that before so when I decide to redo my hair, or if I want to change the colour, that's what I'll do. I'll just shampoo it properly. There's that house we were thinking about buying, look, right there. That's pretty nice, this area. But yeah, it's actually very easy to maintain, as long as you don't mind. If you're one of these people that has to wash your hair every day, then there's no point. Literally no point in doing it. Let's go to Grimwatch. We're going to have to fast travel to here. I put what I think is shampoo in, Robert. Can't really read what's on the bottle without my glasses on. Yes, but you must buy it with your glasses on. I sweat too much. I need to wash my hair. But then you can do other things other than having to wash your hair. It just depends what your hair's used to.
Should have gotten better training, lads. Better off next time. A friendly face. Great day for an invasion, isn't it?
You're being invaded?
Oh yes. An elite division of the Colovian army. Isn't it lovely? Took us by surprise and everything. I caught these bastards trying to sneak around the side. Such fun.
You don't seem too worried.
We're the Vine Dusk Rangers. We fear no one. Truth be told, there's still a lot to do. Wanna pitch in? Talk to the captain. Odrith is in the command tree, center of the village.
We'll do this on the way then, I suppose. This is the problem with Elder Scrolls. I'm like, I'll go to this quest and along the way find 4 more and then just never get to the quest that I was going to. Something popped up there.
We're holding them for the moment. Herdor, are we ready to move?
Almost, sir. Glue needs more time to prepare.
I honestly thought I called her Hodor there.
I'd tell her to work faster, but her eyebrows are still regrowing. Damn! We need more options. Damn Colovians. They've picked the most inconvenient times to get brave. Soldier, report!
Someone told me you could use help.
I suppose that's so. The Rangers are spread thin across the Dominion and into Cyrodiil. Damn Colovians wouldn't have been able to take us at all if we were at full strength.
Where do you want me?
We have a 2-pronged counterattack prepared. We're going to burn the Colovians out of the village, then take them by surprise in their camp. I'd like you to help one of my aides prep for our first attack.
Just tell me what to do.
Talk to Gloridel, our alchemical engineer. Her lab is at the base of the tree. She'll fill you in on the plan. Meanwhile, I'll work with Herdor in preparation for our second assault.
Okay.
I should warn you, Glue is a little odd, but she's a damn genius when it comes to
alchemy. I can work with odd. Okay. Hey, what about the villagers if we plan to burn it?
Every person here took an oath. They'd rather die than be captured. If you want to save some, you're welcome to it. But every soul out there should know the cost of war.
You don't care you're burning your village?
What, this place? No. This isn't the first Vindusk village, my friend. Won't be the last. That's the nice thing about growing your barracks. Always somewhere new to live.
Don't Wood Elves revere the trees?
What about them? Look, the forest is great, don't get me wrong, and we try to honor the green where we can. But this is war, damn it. If a few trees are burned to make the enemy pay, they burn.
Okay, dokie. Whatever you say. Dunk.
Come on, pretty bug. Time to give up your innards.
Okay. Oh.
Hot guts. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'd shake your hand, but it's covered in steaming shock guts. But by Bandar, why
I
not?
thought she was going to say it's covered in steaming shit. I'm supposed to help you burn down the village?
Bless his heart. I knew the captain would send me some help. Never seen you before. Perfect. You can do the dangerous, I mean the exciting part of the operation.
What do you need?
When we grow the village, it expands out from a common root system. We can use those roots to burn the whole place at once. I've concocted an alchemical admixture with shock guts and fire salts. Should do the trick.
And what do I do with it?
Every home in the village has an urn, where sap from the root system comes up into the building. Pour the admixture into the urns and they should light. Then meet me at my workshop. We'll blast the roots and the whole village will go up.
Okay.
You're going to do great. Just, whatever you do, don't... you know what? I forget. Probably wasn't important. Meet me at my workshop, northwest edge of the village when you're done.
Is there a central hub in this game?
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Good morning, Vietnam. It sounds so weird with that voice saying it. Well, thank you very much for the bits, and for using the emote. I don't know if there's so much as a central hub. There are, like, town centres in each of the places, and you tend to see more players there. But because I'm in the base game just now, it's not as busy because most people are on the newest parts of the game, like Morrowind or elsewhere. So it's probably busier in those places with other players than what it is for me. How you doing, Will? I'm doing good, thank you. Having a pretty relaxing Saturday. Hi.
Fan out! Split up!
I'm free.
Move now! At last, I'm free.
I'm free. Do what you want to do. Okay, then I haven't been the only one who hasn't seen anyone. Yeah, it just depends where you are in the game. There are other players, like see if you go via a way shrine. See if I was to fast travel here, there would be a load of players kind of coming and going from that area just because it's a fast travel point. Just waking up to a new work Saturday. Oh my god. Incredible. How's the wee man sleeping going? Any better? I promoted your stream to someone in the bank yesterday. She said she may stop by and watch. Oh god. I feel under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for the promotion though. I'll take it. Always up for new people coming in. This is the last one. In a bank? He's asleep on my chest right now. Oh. Run, you fool! Was that a hint of real emotion? No. I've become very good at imitating it.
Done already?
Just gas. It's all this fizzy juice. Houses are lit.
Nice work. Fast. Good.
That's
We'll
me,
catch
fast
even
and
more of
good.
them unawares.
Is everything ready?
Yep. I'll even let you light it. Just use this torch. We should be safe in here. Mostly anyway. Outside, it's going to be a fiery mess. It'll be glorious.
Glorious! Mwah. I like the flame.
I'm just gonna stay over here. You know, don't want to crowd you.
Nice, thanks.
Oh, gods. Huh. Maybe it's not work.
Okay, I think it worked.
Sounds like it worked. I'm gonna...
You can see me when I cook, look. Oh, yes. I look so cool. Worktastic. Oh, I do like the multicoloured fish. The Saba Ping emote's like my favourite emote on Twitch. Love it. I do like the colourful one. That's pretty cool looking. Makes it kind of look like a rainbow trout.
Lives. We knew those people.
That's enough, Sergeant. Prepare for the next attack.
Yes, sir.
We did what we had to do, sir.
Let's hope we made the right call. Now, go! Looks like the plan was a success, despite the collateral damage. Such is life, soldier.
Sorry we couldn't save them.
Our families knew the risk of living with us. I've warned them about this, but some soldiers still don't understand the cost of war.
They'll have to learn. What now?
You've bought us some time and taken out a significant portion of the Colovian forces. Now it's our turn to strike back.
Ooh, I got Glue's primer.
Whenever we grow the village, we always try to make good use of the land and any useful resources. Like, say, the Aeliad ruins at the base of this tree. We didn't do that for the aesthetics. We did it to give us options.
Options?
We're going to use the ruins to get behind their front line. The Colovians don't know about our tunnel. They've been using the ruins as storage, in fact. Get downstairs and talk to Herdor. She's in charge. Good luck.
I'll go to Hodor. Hey, lady. Hodor.
I love a good sneak attack. The look in a man's eyes when the knife goes in. Ooh. I just got chills.
What's my role?
You, Glue, and I are going to be running this thing. We'll be some of the first out of the tunnel. I've got the second line mustering down below now.
Why have you waited?
You and Glue took out the Colovians in the village. Now we can concentrate our forces on the counterattack. We're also itching to make sure Nender's alright.
Who's Nender?
Founder of the Rangers. Every time we regrow the village, we find him a new resting place. Rangers, don't forget Rangers. Not now, not ever. Follow me. I'll take point, but you'll get to do the fun stuff.
Lead on.
How are we looking, Glue?
We've had enough admixture to set Arenthia ablaze if we want to, which would make some nice after-battle entertainment now that I think about it.
Rangers, we face the elite troops of the Colovian army. They've attacked us in our homes. They threaten our lives and our founder. Are you afraid of them?
No!
No, you're not. These dogs will learn the cost of war. They will learn what it means to face the Vine-Dusk Rangers. That's what I want to hear. Recruit, grab some of the admixture Glue's prepped. We'll scout ahead.
Take admixture. Where is it? This. Got any plans for your day off, Will?
You'll get nothing from me.
We can do this one of two ways. The quick way, or the slow way. Good timing. We need to get some information out of our friend here. She seems pretty dense. I was just telling her how delicious I find silent tongues.
She seems pretty dense. What are you trying to learn?
We need to know who's leading the outfit and where we can find them. We're going to kill them all anyway, right?
Yeah!
But it'd be good to get their commanders before they escape.
What's the plan?
Blue tells me they've wisely filled those crates over there with kindle pitch. I think we'll use them to convince this dog to bark.
How?
Simple. Set fire to those crates one by one until she talks. Either she talks, or the tunnel explodes. Maybe rocks will crush her, or she'll burn alive. It's all such a mystery.
That sounds totally reasonable.
You're bluffing. You'd never do something that
you must have missed my fire in the village. It was
God, you
glorious.
weren't joking. Vestius, that's our commander. He and his aides command the assault from inside the
Very
ruins.
brave. You've earned this.
Oh, nice.
Glue, get up.
Stab, stab.
I need to confer with our friend here. Ready for the fun part?
What's the fun part?
Now, we wreck their camp. Burn and pillage everything that takes your fancy. Siege weapons, tents, cargo, you name it.
Ooh. Sending my thing. Eee. I'm excited. What about the commander she mentioned?
Your instinct is dead on. After you've had a chance to frolic, head towards
Frolic.
the other part of the ruin. Take out this Vestius and his aides. Don't worry, I know Nender is smiling on us.
I'll do what I can.
Good. Now let's finish this. For the Rangers. For the villagers we lost today.
Cause chaos in the Clonian encampment 7 times. 7 times. Ah! 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 Yeah, stop chasing me. No, they've not. Oh my god, there's so many! I can fight you. Oh yes, they're out of range. Phew! I am out tonight at my cousin's 40th in town. But okay. Let's get around those guys. 40th? It's not my 40th! Shit! You don't look a day over 39. Oh, thanks. You guys are so nice. Yeah, but older cousins, and I have an older sister as well, so fuck this. You die. Ow. Whoa, nice.
Hurry, friend. We must check on Nendare. Follow us.
Coming. I was going to say 38,
Well
but
met,
I'm siding with
Founder.
5.
I hope the Colovian dogs did not disturb you.
Stand up, soldiers. I'm dead, not divine. I'm fine. They were afraid even to look on my old bones.
We've cleared the Colovians out, Founder. Even got you
What a way to lie.
A gift?
Victory! That was marvelous work, soldier. Poetic slaughter.
Thanks.
It may be hard for an outsider to understand, but we Rangers take our heritage very seriously. Honoring the memory of the Founder, it's everything. I'm sure Nendare would agree. You'd make a good Ranger.
Nice. I would. I'm awesome. Right, I need to actually check. I need to get to a stable and do my increase. Let's see. We're wanting to go there next, I think. Which is here. Wait, what? Where's the moons over Grimwatch? Oh, talk to Engor at Fort Grimwatch. This way? Wait, how did I get through? It's right there. Back in here. Sucks that you can't stream Nintendo. It'll probably be all Pokemon in a release date. I know. Kiddo's at swimming right at that time though. So there's nothing I can... Tuesday night, swimming night. Release date for Animal Crossing? What, you think not? Oh, you're just excited? I hope they do. I freaking love Animal Crossing. I'm going to play the shit out of that game. I hope it's good. Because Animal Crossing New Leaf was really good. Alright, that's me back. So it's up here. Have it pre-ordered already? Without a release date? Oh. I wouldn't do that. I just don't like the idea of like pre-ordering something that doesn't even have a date for being like produced yet. But I'm hoping you get some goodies. I'll probably get some sort of collector's edition.
Thank the Green. Where are you coming from? Sylvanar or Orenthia? We've been desperate for reinforcements.
Actually, a priestess told me to get you.
A priestess of the... what? We were attacked here. A dark creature. I think it was a Khajiit. The Main attacked us. So, you haven't been briefed? News travels slower than honeymead in the field.
I'm not with any reinforcements. What's going on?
Damn it. Without reinforcements, Fort Grimwatch has fallen.
I've
And
missed
not
Tom
from
Nook.
assault
Me
by an
too.
army. We were taken from within by Dramothra's spirits. It was the Main that let them loose.
I have the Animal Crossing 3DS XL. I got the Animal Crossing Nintendo when it came out with the game pre-loaded on it. Oh, it was so good. What happened?
I'm not the one to tell the tale. The Lunar Champions themselves are leading the fight to hold the fort. Let me take you to Shazar. She can tell you what you need to know.
Okay.
Follow me. There are just a few of us left. I don't know how much longer we can hold. The Colovians were at our doorstep. Ask Shazar about that. Now, some of them are hiding within the fort. Shazar is up here. Mind your feet.
The long and windy road. It'll be so good to be able to play it on the Switch. Yes, agreed.
Do it!
Do it!
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Dauntless.
Dauntless.
Light your path. You have chosen a particularly poor day to visit the Grimwatch.
Thank you for the 20th. Man, I can't believe you're only a month behind Sprite. That's insane. You're almost at 2 years. What's happening here?
Shazah will tell you what she can. This one and her sister arrived just a few days ago. We came to Grimwatch on news of the Colovian invasion from the north. A siege sat at the fort's front gate.
The scout said something about spirits.
Indeed. We had just begun to push back against the invaders when a dark spot appeared in the sky. The Main. Shazah and her sister have known Akuzri for years. He pulsed with dark energies and spoke in a profane voice.
And then?
The Main merely gestured, and the earth shook beneath our feet. The ground split open, and ruins thrust up from deep underground. Dark spirits, the children of Lorkaj boiled up from the depths. Dromatra.
What can we do?
Sharp claws on you. Yes, we need to destroy the spirit wells that have opened within our walls. Break their grasp on Grimwatch, cleanse the fort, and we can go find Kali.
Let's see it done.
I'm with you. Strange how this one feels an instant connection with you. Fast friendships formed in battle, yes?
Yes. What can you tell me about the Main?
Akuzri, as the Main, is the spiritual leader of the Khajiit people. Garashri, the speaker for the Main, does most of the actual governing. He was the one who signed the Elden Accord, after all.
What happened?
Dark moons. Shazah has no idea. Akuzri was a wise and gentle soul. He led our people with a deft claw and always deferred to Garashri in political matters.
Her voice is very quiet.
This one grows cold at the thought of a future without him.
I feel like it's getting quieter as she speaks. Speak up, woman!
I'm rather busy right now.
Seal the Western corruption. Oof. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no
Sharp
more.
claws! Let's see this done!
Get back. Sometimes that roll dodge just doesn't affect. Woo!
That is one. Now let's head to the next site.
Oh damn, I don't have space. Let me see. Southern corruption.
John and Jode, protect us! Return them to the shadow! Return to your prison, spirits! Return to your ruins!
Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh shit! Oh no! Woo! Woo! Whoa! I'm dead. Well, I did not pay attention. To my health. Looks like you died. Yeah, yeah.
I'm with you. Strange how this...
Right, come on, go. Start your thing. Oh.
Children of Lorcaj, be gone!
There we go.
They're worse than the Colovians were. Be gone, spirits!
Only one remains.
I really need to actually put the stamina things in my... quick sort for use. Right, okay. Last one. To get better at using my quick slots.
Sharp claws! Let's see this. The monks taught us well. You will not take us.
Move now! Fan out!
Ow! Shit. Holy crap, man. He needs to stop doing the thing until I kill those other guys. Right, hopefully this will be easier. I need to kill the guys around it before she starts summoning more.
John and Jode, protect us! I can see why the ancients locked these things away.
I thought I'd never escape.
Fuck! I let go of it too soon. Shit. Fuck. Jesus. Fuck's sake. Stop fucking dying. Jesus. Right, hold on. Let me move that to my slot. There's just so many guys.
Return them to the shadows! They're worse than the Colovians were. Be gone, spirits!
Oh, there's other people here.
Well done. Let's head to the central tree. There I can force out the rest.
This should seal Fort's Grimwatch for now. The first maid?
You have done well, traveler. Stand beside Shazza, struggling against the darkness. You have taken your first steps down a difficult path.
Who are you?
This one is as Shazza named him. I am Ridta Ridata, the first main. I have returned to watch over my people. The line of mains is in danger, and this one felt his presence would help to light the path.
What path is this?
The Dromathra, Akuzri, the champions, all are part of a whole. What lies ahead will require blood and steel and courage to overcome.
And what do we do?
Pass through the flames. They will not harm you. Not you of all people. Within the temple, you will find the source of the darkness. Destroy it, and you will return control of the fort to those who live in the light.
Okay.
Receive the touch of the first maid, and exult in the moonlight.
That light. The first main. What did he say? What did he want?
He said I could pass through some flames.
Bright moons be praised. The fire barrier into the temple. My sister Kali led some of the remaining soldiers down into the temple below the fort. She was cut off when a barrier of dark flame went up.
Where'd I go?
The entrance to the temple is below, in the rift formed when the main tore at the ground. Find Kali and see what you can do. Shazza will do what she can to aid the soldiers here before she follows.
Okay. Pass through the dark fire barrier. So Ethan has learned how to bowl raspberries and scroll through Facebook. No. And scroll of Facebook. I'm confused. I don't actually know what that's meant to say. Scroll on Facebook. Alright, okay. Oh, that's the flames, okay. Oh! Hello?
By the moons, you made it through the gate. Who in oblivion are you?
You're Callie, right? Shazza sent me.
Ha! Shazza managed to get her head out of a book long enough to break through, eh? Well done. Well done. Kali has some white-eye brandy in her pack. You've more than earned some.
Nice.
You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well.
What is it?
How should Kali know? Look, this one knows a few spells. Can't have known my sister as long as I have without picking up a few things. Other than a few incantations, though. Kali leaves the heavy thinking to Shazza.
I was able to dispel the dark fire outside just by passing through it.
There you go, then. Just touch the door and we'll see what happens. Oh, and just in case we never have the chance to speak again, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Alright then. You have faith, I like it. Ruins of Kaj Roloth mark the westernmost extent of the Anaquine conquests, when the catfolk soldiers of the Golden Beast ruled the land from the Larceus River to the Strid. The vast echoing halls still evoke a certain brutal majesty. Majestic. He knows more than me then.
Dark moons, another barrier. I grow tired of this.
Another barrier.
Damn this place. Another dark fire door.
Can break through again, right?
Kali does not think so. The barrier here seems much stronger. and she senses moons that is strange. This one senses a dark energy powering the ward on this door. We'll have to open the door from the other side.
How do we do that?
There's a ruined doorway on the south wall. This one bets we could slip through. If my suspicions are right, whatever is beyond this door is powering the barriers.
Okay.
Just so you know, after this, Kali will drink that brandy whether or not you are still alive. So, stay alive.
What can you tell me about the attack?
This day has dull claws. We were ready for the Colovians. Shazza and Kali would have helped the Dominion troops break the siege. A new song would be sung in our honor. But the Mathra, bah!
Have you encountered Dromathra before?
Just in books for cubs. Honestly, I thought they were dreamed up so Shazza would have another way to bore me. She and the Moon's priests have gone on about the mantra since we got to the monastery.
I was trying to understand why we call it bone raspberries yesterday. Did you find out? Shall we Google it? Oh, it's from a Cockney rhyming slang. Why am I not surprised? Raspberry tart for fart. Rhyming slang was particularly used in British comedy. Raspberry was also given the pronunciation spelling raspberry in the US, which Raz is an abbreviation with Z's. So it's Cockney, that's why.
Partially.
Welcome back,
The
Grey
priests
Wolf.
let us
I'm
live
level
with our
25.
mother and father for a time. We just had to do some studying, learning about our place in Khajiiti culture. We moved to the monastery when our parents passed away.
Sounds like you've been in a number of battles.
Moons, yes. My sister spent most of our life practicing her spell work. I have trained. Blades and claws, that's how I spend my time. This one has marched with the first Ordan Marines and sparred with the Vine Dusk Rangers.
Have you fought the Colovians before?
Yes, not very fond of them, honestly.
Jabba-yippee.
Lost our parents in a Colovian raid. Was looking forward to slaking my blade on a few of those Divines-obsessed bastards.
I can never remember the freaking... what the bee is actually called. Because there is an actual bee emote, right? Fevers always remembers it. I can never find the stupid thing. Actually, now that I look for it, I can't see it. Huh. Is it gone? Aye, there it's there. Why can I never find that one? I'll just use this one.
Just so you know.
Didn't mean to do that. Trying to look. Oh, I don't have any space. Oh, stop talking to her. I just use it from the beat. I don't remember what
There.
I can't see it on the
those
list though.
siege to rest.
That's so weird.
Kali will handle the crystal. This will only take a moment. Glad I paid attention to the monk's lessons.
Oh shit.
There. Done.
Well, don't see something like that every day.
What's next?
It sounds like Shazza and the others have made it inside. Our task is not yet complete. Kali senses an even stronger source ahead. Please speak with Shazza. She'll know what to do.
You've done well. Now we must secure this place. Everyone dead and an ancient relic destroyed. I see Kali has been here.
What's next?
I sense the source of this corruption is beyond the door up ahead. There's sure to be some kind of defense. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can see it done.
So what do we do?
One of us should stay behind to hold the door. Shazza suspects this silence is merely the calm before the storm. The Matra are gathering in the shadows. I can smell them.
Who stays behind?
You must go. Riddar has given you his touch of grace. Either Kali or I would be fine here. As you've seen, I'm something of an accomplished spellcaster, and Kali has waved a sword around once or twice.
I'll take the sword.
Very well. I will remain and lead the defense. May our victory be swift and sweet.
Okay. Let's go. Ow, I'm stuck. Oh, it's bright.
Ha! Good, good. Don't let anyone tell you these spirit bastards
Oh, hey, Jim.
don't know how to fight.
Is that it?
I think so. We've kept the source here. Without new spirits to replace their fallen comrades, we should have the fort cleaned up in a matter of hours. Come on, let's make sure Shazza still has a tail.
It's coming to the Switch, seriously? What are you up to, JM? You got a good weekend ahead? Getting hungry.
She wouldn't know an epic poem from a lunar chant, but Kali certainly is good with a blade. Well done.
Thank you.
Bright moons! It's been a privilege to fight by your side. I know now why Riddar would choose you, why he appeared to us. You are the moon hallowed. You must be.
What did I get? I missed something. Wait, what? Oh my god. Fucking inventory space.
She wouldn't. Bright moon.
Shazza and I rarely agree on anything, but your role in the dance, this could be important. Not important like the monks and their books. Actually important.
What are you talking about?
The monks taught us that a sort of herald would rise in bad times. Blessed by the manes of old, this person would be the one to guide the mane of tomorrow. I'm just quoting now. I don't claim to understand half this stuff.
You said something with getting behind. I said, GM, have you got a good weekend ahead? I think that's all I said. So I'm a moon herald.
Moon hallowed. And right now, it's just a suspicion between the two of us. We need you to go and find out. Head to the moonlit clearing just north of Senalana. Speak to the priestess there, and we'll know for sure.
Okay. How do these cats talk? Because they're Khajiits. Khajiit have wares if you have. Okay, let's see. So there's the moonlit clearing up there. And it looks like there's a little town here, so probably good if we make our way there. Because we'll probably get another way shrine up in this area, I believe. I don't think I've found any sky shards in this area yet. I need to install that freaking... that thing that gives me the... that shows the sky shards on the map. I'm terrible at finding them. You'd have skooma. This one meant to say moon sugar. Of course we don't have skooma. Oh, it's just one of the three things. Snake! Snake! There we go. Nice. This.
Dark Moon. Well met. Good to see you. Razumdar said someone looking like you might turn up.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that in the E3 chat and Discord about Watch Dogs 3 is going to be set in London. What's the situation?
The Colovians detached this force from their cohorts in Arenthia. Moved on this ruin, a place the ancients called Senalana. Luckily, we had scouts spread throughout the northern wood, and were able to respond right away.
Approximately 1 or 2 years. Why are they here?
We are still not sure. I sent out 3 of our best men, but they haven't reported back. If you're looking to make a difference, seek them out. Panamar, Anthiel, and my cousin, Jaluda. They should be able to tell you more. Bright moons guide your path. Keep your eyes open for Raz, too. No doubt he's found some valuable information as well.
Okay. Right guys, I'm going to take just a quick, like 3 or 4 minute break. I need to grab some, like a packet of crisps or something just to eat till I get my lunch. Yeah, just have a wee screen break. So you need to go to the toilet as well and void your bladder. Grab a drink to refill your bladder, get some food. Do that now and we'll be right back.